everybody. Hope everyone's doing well. This is Sister Omi, and I'm here to do the new moon in Aquarius for the sign of Aquarius. Aquarius. This is going to be a very, very interesting time. This new moon in Aquarius is about friendships, brotherhood, group activities, new beginnings. And there's going to be new beginnings in all those areas. Now, this is also a good time for you to hit the subscribe button. So remember to hit the subscribe button. So when there's any updates and changes, which will be coming, you'll be in the know. Okay? So this, for you, Aquarius, is... I'm going to say it's going to be interesting already. You know why? Because, I usually, if you followed me before, I only usually pull one chakra card. You got two. And the first chakra card that you got is from it's interesting because this is the Soul Star Chakra. Woo! And the Soul Star Chakra is that like 6 inches right above your crown, and it connects the spiritual with the physical. It's that bridge between heaven and earth, the light of your soul and your physical body. This is the area that pops up right now. So angels, ascended masters, which this card is definitely with you. They're definitely with you. You may be experienced, or you may have experienced some difficulties and challenges lately. And your angels and masters want you to know that you're not alone. The ascended masters are souls that resonate on a higher vibrational plane and are with you. So whatever you were experiencing, basically here, my nose is itching, excuse me, is that you're not alone. So be encouraged to take a little time out for your everyday world and go within and connect with your guides. Now, that could be through prayer, meditation. Everybody, we all work on different frequencies or different modalities, have a different impact. So you have to find what works for you. But I encourage you to go within. And also take a moment to hand over any stress to your angels and your masters. Just hand it over. You just basically hand it over. This is this is your connection, that bridge between the spiritual and physical world. Now, what else I find interesting is you got Mother Earth. I love this card, quite frankly. And Mother Earth is that space that's 6 inches below the earth, like right below your root chakra. So this is connecting you with the heart of the earth. So there's a need to connect with the heart of the earth and your spiritual guides. So this heart of the earth is what anchors the soul deeply to the planet, allowing us to feel supported. This is allowed to be grounded on our journey, this journey called life, And sometimes life is fast-paced and busy, which may be causing some stress. It's interesting, stress came up here. So maybe you're just carrying a lot. And there's a need, or there's a calling. I'll put it that way. There's a calling to get back to the womb, in a sense. And when I say the womb, I mean get back to earth, back to your core, back to your center, reconnect with the flow of nature. Take some time to maybe, go on YouTube and get a video on doing some breathing exercises. That would be good. because Mother Earth, she's definitely here, the one that nurtures, feeds, supports, and grounds us. The earth supports all our steps. So it is interesting that you're connecting with the grounding God, more or less. God, spirit, angels, masters, because, we like to play with, a lot of us play with words, semantics. So what works for you? But there's I'm trying to, what is that crystal? Red garnet, just like the root chakra. Get yourself a red garnet and do some meditation or prayer with it. And for this chakra, this is the mind, clear quartz and a red garnet. Those are two crystals that would be very good to use, because really, when you think about this, Aquarius, this is your season. This is the end of Capricorn season going into Aquarius season. And this is the time of more or less first for you. Your beginnings, your impressions, your attitude. So whatever has been going on, there is a need for connectiveness. And that's where maybe that sense of brotherhood and group activities would be beneficial to you at this time. I'm not saying connect with anyone. We're talking about that spiritual, grounded connection. Now, I pulled 3 cards here. And the first card, Oshumare. Now, Oshumare is basically, can you see that? I'm going to make sure you see that. You can see that. Oshumare is basically the oldest Yemenya. Yemenya is the mother of the ocean. Yemenya is one who gives birth. Now, here, Oshumare, you see she's depicted as a snake. The snake can shed its skin. But the snake also represents that yin, feminine, cold, negative energy. We have the rainbow here. That is that yang, masculine, warrior, and energy. So this is more like an ancestral Yemenya that unifies the sky and the earth and water. But interesting enough, because you got both chakras, sky and earth. So this is about transformation. There's something that is going to be transforming for you, or something that has transformed for you, or something that's about to more or less transform for you. This is really about the power of change. This is also the power of change, and if there hasn't been a change, you need to get ready for it. That's the bottom line. Just get ready for the change, because something's about to go down. And and I'm saying it like that, but trust and believe. It doesn't have to be negative. It could be a very good thing, a very good change. Because one thing for sure, change is inevitable, and change really sometimes could be quite good. So this also is about being versatile. And this would be a good time to be versatile, because whatever it is that you're dealing with in this Aquarius season is definitely a good time. If you're dealing with certain issues, this is an excellent, excellent, excellent time for thinking outside the box. This is an excellent, excellent time for the unconventional, because you also have Venus in Aquarius. No. Well, from the 13th. Now it's going into Pisces. My mistake. So with that going into Pisces, maybe you should be mindful of just anything, seeing what really is, dealing with reality, not an illusion. So this is why you need to be grounded. And with that, now we also got here the 7 of chalices, the 7 of cups. So make sure you see things clearly. And that goes back to that Venus going into Pisces. It went on the 13th. So it's about seeing things clearly. And be mindful that you make whatever decision you make at this time, make it based on facts, because all these chalices, this is all cups of water. So you may be, because 7 is conflict, so maybe you're in an emotional conflict right now. You feel conflicted. So it's it's imperative. That's why you got to keep your feet on the ground and stay in touch with your God consciousness, because there is some conflict. So be mindful not to fall into fantasy, which is easy because now Venus is going into Pisces. Pisces is dreamy and sometimes don't want to deal with reality. So keep your feet on the ground and see things for what they are. So this is also saying it's easy to wish than to try to make things happen. So there's some change or transformation. Now, maybe it's something you want to happen. What is it? Only you can answer that. So actually, what you may want to happen or may need to happen, because this is also good at the Aquarian season, is to break any destructive behavior patterns that hold you back. In preparation, we're going into that next new moon, which is in Leo, and it'll be like, okay. So this is a good time to break bad habits. Now, the next card we got here is the Tower. And, the Tower sometimes gets a bad rap, But I like to think of this as there's brighter days ahead, especially with the cards here. Just realize there's brighter days ahead. You just need to check in with yourself and maybe exercise or something, relax those tense muscles and focus on your root chakra. Which really comes back in sync with the earth here. Get in touch with that, and boosting that root chakra will probably give you some more energy also. So what I'm going to do, because these are my message from Spirit, so I'm going to read this directly from the book, and I'm going to tell you what it says, okay? As soon as I get to that page. But, I just see this Tower card. There's something that's about to emerge. And the message here is destroy old structures and superficial structures without fear. And those that have become, over time, a prison, and liberate the energies that were enclosed with them. So, whatever you're conflicted about, you've been having your emotions all bottled up. So, in this Aquarius season, it is definitely time to look at things in a new way. This is definitely the time to solve problems by thinking outside the box. And with the cards that you have here, and with this root and crown, this is definitely a time to get out and do some physical exercise, because You have transformation here. You have change here. And right in the middle here, there's conflict. And since this is an emotional conflict, burning some energy will help you to relax. It will help you to balance your energies. It will help you to make a decision to change any patterns of behavior. It'll help you to look at things differently. So this is like, with everything here, this is especially with this, just, I encourage you to stay on top of your chores. Because if this is emotional conflict, you may be letting some things slide. So maybe you need to make a chart. Or, like on Monday, do laundry. Tuesday, take out the garbage. Wednesday, do this. So you can stay on top of things. This is also a good time to reconnect with your friends. And with this Earth card, maybe get a group of people and go hiking. That would be good. This would also be a good way to ground yourself to the earth. Hug a tree. Get a smoky quartz or something and go hiking in the woods at the same time. So with this, all this conflict, and with this right here, this ocean mark, this is saying prepare for change. And I would also encourage you here to make a gratitude list. Make a gratitude list as you work through any conflict that you're going through. And then here again, we have this tower. That's why I want to encourage you. I can't encourage you enough to focus on that root chakra. And that would be good. Going in the woods, taking that hike. Anything that will boost that, help boost your vibration. Because, working with the earth, this is right below the root chakra. So anything you do here is going to affect that root chakra. So making sure you get plenty of sleep, cardio, eating proper proteins, things like that. Perfect. That would be perfect. So Aquarius, you need to prepare for change. That's basically what I see here. You're going to prepare for a change that is going to have a big impact on you. This is like a new beginning. So this is prepare for your new beginning. This is what this message is for you. Prepare for your new beginning. It's all good. And shoot, you got all these earth grounded, getting in touch. So I had to pull out my tree cards because, I always say, go hug a tree, especially with this root chakra coming up the way it is. Okay. Oh, you got two. And we're going to go with both of them. The first one is the monkey puzzle tree, a solution. Whatever you're conflicted about, this Aquarian moon is about outside the box, finding a solution to the situation. Believing in the impossible and holding tightly to the incredible can change your world. The monkey tree. You can find a solution. And, you got 3 here. Oh my gosh, well, we got to go with them. The next is renewal. This new moon is in for you. This is for the new you, Aquarius. And this is the yew tree. Inner spiritual strength is renewed, bringing peace, certainty, and stability to nourish your soul. The renewal. Connecting with your angels and the masters. Wow, that's beautiful. By the beech tree, vitality. Vitality and fortune smile upon you through opportunities you create. Now, isn't that what we've said over here? It's better. Wow, that is so ironic, right? It's easy, with this, it's easy to wish than to try to make things happen. What is it that you're working on? What is it that you're working on? Because this is going to give you that vitality to create your own opportunities. Aquarius, hit that subscribe button. And this is change for the new you. All right, Aquarius, this is Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising. It's all about you. It is your season. All right, hit that subscribe button. Like, share, subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. This is Sister Omi. Peace.